Hey guys, welcome back to Two Brothers Gaming Podcast. This is episode 64, and I'm here with Rylan.
We're moving up.
Yeah. For those of you watching live, thanks for sticking by through that break. And here we go with another episode. So, Rylan,
Yeah.
do you want to say your intro?
Well, yeah. Before, we get started with all the topics, join our Discord, linking in the description of probably whatever you're watching. Uh, because we're going to have a movie night sometime whenever we hit 30 members, so go ahead and join. It's completely free.
Yeah.
And
Just come and
even
hang
if you
out with
don't want to
us.
watch, even if you don't want to watch the movie, come hang out with us, talk to us about anything you want.
Yeah.
Talk about certain problems with games you have, how to do something, and we'll probably know how to do it. So
Yeah, we'll help
yeah,
you out. We're pretty smart with that kind of stuff. So anything you need help with. And if we can't figure it out, we'll find somebody who can.
yeah. So just join our Discord, and it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah, you'll have fun. All right, we'll go ahead and get into it. So this past week, Nintendo released a new game. It's actually a remake. It's Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and we have the reviews for that game.
I only have one single review here. It's from IGN. It's a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Okay. Yeah. I also have one here. It is Metacritic. It is 77, and that's with
so around the same.
Yeah, around the same, and that is with 48 positive, 20 mixed, and 0 negative. So definitely a better game. Definitely better than the Foam Stars review we did in the last episode. It was a 59 with 0 positive reviews. This one has 0 negative, so that's definitely a better sign. But I have personally played this game. I didn't play the original. I did play the remake though for the Switch already. So my personal rating, I would give it. I mean, probably a 7 out of 10. It's about a 70 in my opinion. It's not your typical Mario game. It's if any of you have ever played the original Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Jr. games, it's basically just like that. Puzzle game. You go and try to Donkey Kong steals like mini Mario toys, so you go and try to get those back. So definitely a fun game. It's not very long. It's a short game, but if you want, some games are just good time wasters. So if you want a good time waster game, this is one of those games. I have a few of those games I play that just if I have nothing else to do, I'm waiting on something.
Hell World.
Yeah, Power World. It's a fun adventure game too, but it definitely takes a lot of time, and it's a good time waster if you're wanting to wait for something to
build or whatnot. Ooh, takes forever.
Yeah, you can definitely sink plenty of hours into that game and not even try. So
yeah, it's a good game.
It is. So yeah, try out Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It's worth it. Moving on. So we talked about in the last episode that the Xbox podcast, so we're kind of just extending on that some. Phil Spencer wants Nintendo and PlayStation games on Xbox.
Of course he does.
Since they're sending some of their exclusives to them, they're kind of wanting maybe something in return eventually.
What I got here is, in an interview for journalist Stefan Talios, GamesFile newsletter, Spencer said the decision to bring 4 Xbox games to other consoles wasn't intended to make its rivals follow suit. This is not for me like some kind of bartering system, Spencer explained. We're doing it for the better of Xbox business. Despite this, Spencer said he would of course welcome other console games on Xbox and noted it would be beneficial for multiplayer games in particular. where a large online community is important for a game's lifespan. That is actually really true, though,
Yeah, it
because,
is.
that's really true. I got here also. I will say when I look at a game like Helldivers 2, and it's a great game, kudos to the team shipping on PC and PlayStation. I'm not exactly sure who helps in the industry by not being on Xbox, he said. If you try and twist yourself to say, like, somehow that benefited somebody somewhere. But I get it. There's a legacy in console gaming where we're going to benefit by shipping games and not putting them on other places. We do the same thing. So,
Right. So basically, he's saying that, yeah, they are sending some of their exclusives to PlayStation and Nintendo, and it would be nice if they gave them
get some
some
of their.
back. But he also said he's not holding his breath because he doesn't expect it at all. Like, that's not why he's doing it. He's doing it obviously for money. Like we said in the
Yeah.
last episode, the more consoles that their games are on, obviously the more money Xbox is going to make. So
Yeah,
that's
and also it did say for, like, say if it was a multiplayer game and whatnot, more players would be able to play the game.
right.
You know.
Well, not only is it making Xbox more money, it's like you said, it's giving more players the opportunity to play their games that.
And also, plus, Nintendo and PlayStation would be getting money out of it too. So
Right. And basically, like Phil Spencer said, Helldivers is a Sony game. It was their first release on PlayStation
PC,
and PC at the same time. So basically, like he said, who is it benefiting it not being on Xbox? And he's right. Like, if they were releasing on Xbox as well, that wouldn't have hurt
yeah,
Sony. That would have gave Sony more money because it would have sold more, and that would benefit the players as well because that would give more players the opportunity to play it. Because not everybody has a PC, not everybody has a PS5. So
yeah. I got a
yeah,
PC.
I do have PC
I got a
as well.
PS5.
I don't have PS5, but I also don't have a Series
Yeah,
X, so or S,
on the other.
so
I
I
just
could play
got
it on
the
my
old diamond.
PC. But that's basically what he's saying. Like, different players have different consoles. Not everybody has the latest consoles, and not everybody has a PC. Not everybody has a PlayStation. So if it was on the
Yeah,
Xbox, that would give other players opportunities, and that's basically
yeah, that
all
would be.
he's saying. Phil Spencer, I
I
mean,
actually,
he seems like he's a pretty cool dude. Like, I've seen,
yeah, he
heard things from him for
understands, like,
years,
everything.
and
Yeah,
he's just straight up. He's a straight up guy. He's for the players, for the community, and
yeah,
I have a lot of respect for this dude. He's he's on our side. It seems.
yeah. He actually knows what, like, people, like, kind of want and stuff and all that.
Right. And that's why he's in that position. He's CEO of Xbox, whatever. So he's in that position because he knows what it takes to make money for one and to
Yeah,
help the fan base as well. So
yeah.
move on. So we talked about last week how it was rumored that a Nintendo Direct or Nintendo Partner Direct was leaked for this past week, the week of the
Hmm.
Valentine's Day, the 14th that week. So now the Nintendo Direct was apparently postponed due to the Xbox announcements and drama. So
I wonder why they postponed it. Like, just so Xbox could kind of get that out there. Or,
yeah, I
like,
think they was afraid that people would be too occupied,
like,
I guess.
interested.
Yeah, with the Xbox stuff that they wouldn't watch the Direct, or people would be too interested in the Direct, they wouldn't hear what Microsoft had to say about their business update. So they didn't want to interfere with any, either one.
Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
does make sense.
I got here. The rumored February 2024 Nintendo Direct has reportedly been moved to a different date. because of Xbox's business update podcast. According to Giants bomb Jeff Grubb, Nintendo was considering delaying a direct presentation due to Microsoft's event. He also said that he never known the exact date of which it would air, but only that it was going to be in sometime in the middle of February. Historically, Nintendo has held the direct presentations within the first 2 months of the year, so fans are eagerly waiting for this year's show. One of the most anticipated games is Hollow Knight Silksong, which still doesn't have a release date despite it being announced 5 years ago. During a Nintendo Direct, Microsoft recently revealed it would be bringing 4 of its exclusive games over to the PlayStation, as you know, we've already said this and stuff.
Right.
However, Microsoft didn't specify which ones. They reportedly are Hi-Fi Rush, Pendiment, Sea of Thieves, and Grounded. Some of these games could be featured in one of Nintendo's upcoming directs, which would explain the possible delay, like the delay of the presentation. So that makes sense too.
Yeah, it does. So either one of the things we said plus that, and also talking about our last episode, we discussed what games we thought would come to Xbox. I forgot about Pendiment. That was one of mine too.
I did.
I forgot about that.
I forgot. Yeah, I did too. But yeah, I did say Sea of Thieves.
Yeah,
that is one of them.
And Hi-Fi Rush, I said. So
yeah,
I forgot about Pendiment. That was going to be one of mine.
You forgot.
Yeah. So Nintendo Direct apparently was postponed. Jeff Grubb last week said it was going to be last week, but now he's saying that it's been postponed due to the Xbox stuff, which does make sense. Any way that you look at it, like we've said, we've came up with 2 different ways, and then his as well. So
these games on Switch and everything, so it does make sense also that they're gonna wait for that to happen.
Right. Yep.
They waited for that to happen and everything. So maybe in the next week? The direct maybe?
I hope so.
Because as it said, like it's normally like the middle of February when they have it, so
yeah. Yep. All right, moving on. So continuing with some Xbox stuff. Xbox Series X Slim has been quietly confirmed.
Sadly, couldn't find anything on this because much different crap popped up.
Oh yeah, because Xbox just had that event. There's gonna be a ton of stuff pop up. But
there's just a whole bunch of crap. Yeah, I couldn't find anything on it, but Ashton has everything, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, got it for you guys. The article I have says the fridge-like shape of the Xbox Series X has long been criticized, especially when compared with the PS5. With that comparison ready to start up again if the slimmer Xbox isn't half as attractive, Xbox President Sarah Bond said there's some exciting stuff coming out in hardware that we're going to share this holiday, and we're also invested in the next generation roadmap. That isn't giving much away, we know, but a leak has revealed revision plans for the Xbox S as well as the Xbox X Slim details. Putting 2 and 2 together, it's not hard to come up with 4. So, that being said, there's apparently, the president of Xbox said it, that there's going to be an Xbox Series S and an Xbox Series X Slim models. So, and they said this holiday. So, I would say, this is February.
Wait, the S already small anyways?
It is, but she said there's going to be a Slim.
How are they going to make a Slim model of that, but it's already a Slim, basically, you know?
I don't know.
It's going to be just like a little skinny.
Maybe like a PS2 Slim.
Yeah.
Like that thing. But yeah, so if she's saying holiday this year, this is February, so I'd say they'll announce it probably in their June showcase, which they also confirmed on their podcast earlier. So
yeah,
which I guess their podcast was actually yesterday. But anyway, they confirmed that they're having a showcase in June, so I'd say they'll probably announce it there, show a trailer of both the Slim models.
Yeah, if not, it'll be later this year.
If not, I'd say definitely by September. They
Yeah.
usually have another event in September as well. So,
Yeah.
all right. Moving on to our last topic. So, once again, we kind of touched on this a little bit. Do you think Nintendo or Sony will ever put their games on Xbox consoles?
Honestly, I think they might. I don't know about Nintendo, but Sony. Because, Sony wants that extra cash. That's how they are.
Okay.
Uh,
Let me ask you this
but
then. Do you see like God of War going to Xbox? Or they're going to
I
keep
don't
it
like
like lower games?
like the lower games,
Because
not like
MLB The
God of
Show,
War.
like that was a PlayStation Studio. That's already on other consoles. So like lower
Yeah,
like that, or maybe mid, kind
yeah.
of like
Lower like MLB and stuff like that. But not like the high tier, like God of War, Spider Man, all that. No, no, not
no
those,
Last of
because those
Us.
are no.
No,
But well, actually, maybe The Last of Us or Just Cause.
Just
That I
Cause.
would actually like. I would actually like to see that on the other consoles because I love that series.
What about
It's a
like
really good.
Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West?
Maybe I don't
Maybe.
know, but God of War, and Spider Man, no.
No.
I'm Those are too big of games
Yeah.
for. But some of the other ones, maybe. You know,
Okay.
but
So
I'd say some like tier PlayStation games. Maybe The Last of Us, maybe Just Cause or Horizon.
okay.
Maybe.
All right. I kind of agree with you. Nintendo, no. I don't see them ever putting their games on another console. I mean, if they do, it won't be on another console. It'll be PC. And I still don't even see that. Like that's just Nintendo. They're not going to share their games.
They're not
So
gonna like put Mario on.
no, like yeah, they've put Mario on iPhone, like phone, like Mario Run or whatever. That's fine, but like anything
That's like
big,
that's a mobile game
yeah,
even.
that's not even like a full out game. So
Yeah.
like now Sony, yeah, I could see them doing it because, like I said, MLB The Show. It used to be an exclusive. Now it's on other consoles. So I don't think God of War, and I don't think Spider Man will. But I do think the Horizon series might.
It's possible.
It's possible, and I think I don't. I don't actually know if The Last of Us will. Maybe that'd be cool to see The Last of Us on
I don't know because
Xbox.
it's kind of like
That's kind of up
an
there
adventure game. It kind of
around
reminds me of like
God
Tomb
of
Raider and
War.
stuff. So
Yeah. It's kind of up there with God of War, honestly. Like, not quite, but almost. Um, I could see Gran Turismo going to other consoles because Gran Turismo, that's their racing game. So if, I'd say, especially if Microsoft like puts Forza on PlayStation, Sony might
yeah,
put Gran Turismo on Xbox, like kind of trade
maybe.
racing games, even though Forza is better than Gran Turismo. But uh,
Yeah.
I'd like to see Ratchet and Clank on Xbox.
Uh, Ratchet& Clank kind of fits Xbox.
It
If
does.
you think about it, like you wouldn't like if you like never heard of Ratchet& Clank, you didn't know what platform it was on, you would actually think it would be on Xbox
Right. Yeah, you would.
because it's like an Xbox type of game. I don't. It's
Yeah.
like
You get, I mean,
vi- you get Xbox vibes from it,
you
don't you? Like
do. I mean, I get PlayStation vibes because obviously I know it's PlayStation, but also
yeah,
like going into it, not even thinking about what platform it's on,
like, you're
you kind of
thinking
do think of
Xbox or
Xbox.
yeah, you do. So maybe Ratchet& Clank also.
That would
I
be
didn't think
that'd
about
be
that.
awesome,
That
honestly.
would because people on Xbox they could play Ratchet& Clank, and the Ratchet&
Ratchet and
Clank games are
Clank is
amazing.
so good, especially Rift Apart. Oh man, I
Oh
put
yeah,
hours into that game. I beat it in like 2 weeks, And I know that sounds probably like a long time because that game is short, but as little time as I have to play games, I beat that in 2 weeks. So saying that, like, that's pretty good.
That is good.
Because the game is pretty short, but it is so much fun. I played it on Steam. So,
sadly,
so
I've never played, but
it's so
I've
good.
watched it play it. It looks so fun. Like I enjoyed watching the person play it.
Like, that'd be a game that I would play again just because, like, it's so much fun. Like, I might stream it sometime because it is just so much fun.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
Yeah.
So if you stream it, people will probably watch.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. So if I go, make sure you follow me on Twitch and Kick, or subscribe to me on YouTube. Because I'll stream some Ratchet and Clank maybe here soon.
Yeah, be awesome. I'll
But
tune in.
yeah, Rylan's always there with me when I'm streaming. He's has good support for me. I try to support him as much as I can when he streams too.
It's been 3 months.
It's been a long time since I've streamed.
It's been like 3 months since I last streamed, and it wasn't even a full stream
It's been
because
longer than that for me.
Because actually never like an official full stream. It's probably been like 5, if I'm being honest. It was like whenever we started the podcast, like a little bit after that.
It's probably been, yeah, probably around the time we started the podcast. Top stream, so like June. So holy crap, it's been way too long.
I know. I need a stream.
I need to stream. I miss it so much. I don't have time with the podcast and the YouTube channel, and I need to make time for it though.
Last time we like really streamed is whenever Tears of the Kingdom came out.
Yeah, and that was May, so that's why I'm saying like June or July.
I mean, you did stream Metroid, like Metroid Prime.
Well, that was before Tears of the Kingdom came out.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long
for
time.
both of us.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's been longer than we thought.
Yeah,
For both of us.
time flies.
It does. All right. Anyway, guys, that's all the topics we have. So we appreciate you for watching or listening. Remember, you can always watch us live on Kick and YouTube.
Yeah.
Links always in the description. Make sure you join our Discord server. Follow us on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Our personal Twitch, Kick, and YouTube accounts, so you'll know when we go live. Our socials for the podcast, we have Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, like we discussed. Pretty much all of them. If you want merch, you can buy our merch on Redbubble and Printify. If you want custom merch, you can DM us on Discord or Instagram, and we will get that set up for you guys. Rylan, you have anything?
Follow our personal socials, join our Discord, help us get 30 members so we can watch a, movie on there with you guys. Let's see here, as I said, follow our personal socials, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Instagram. We have TikTok, for our podcast too, we post on. Also, we officially hit 141,000 total downloads, so it's pretty awesome.
Thank you, guys.
So, yeah, thank you guys so much for that. That's really all I have to say. Just, thank you guys for supporting us throughout these, what is it now? 8 months? Is it 8 months? I think it's 8 months.
Yeah, 8 months.
Yeah, thank you guys for supporting us throughout these last 8 months. It's kind of crazy how fast we've grown that, short period of time. We've also kind of, can possibly get partnered with 2 major companies, 2K Games and what was it? What was the other one? It was the company that makes the Model 1 mouses and stuff. I don't know.
Glorious Games.
Glorious. Yeah, Glorious. That company as well, which is pretty awesome. So hopefully we can get that.
Hopefully.
But yeah, thank you guys for all the support.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys for listening. We'll catch you in the next episode.